And like Matt pointed out before the fight, a big significant height advantage for Greg REBELLO. We'll see how that one plays out.
Yeah.
Jesus, Greg looks tall. TIAWAN wants to close the distance right away, though. Oh.
Well, TIAWAN trying to get him against that cage. Decent takedown here by TIAWAN, but REBELLO trying to get back up quickly.
Kevin McDonald's hair still hasn't changed a bit.
I really like how Greg's trying to keep him elevated. He's not allowing Howard to push that left knee. Well, he just did right there, push that left knee out.
He's got to circle that arm back in, get the underhook.
And like Matt said, see how Greg's not flat on his spine. He's actually working. He's working to get to a hip, working to get to a shoulder.
Greg's been here before.
Yeah, I was gonna say the good thing about Greg is that he understands the sport and he understands what needs to get done.
There we go. Nice deep underhook.
There he goes, Greg turning back over now.
I just want to. Greg definitely has to be mindful of the guillotine though when he does posture his head back up.
Yeah, he should know that. We've both tried to choke the crap out of him enough times.
Yeah, Greg's got that strong neck though. But I mean, Howard's holding his own. I mean, he seems. I mean, he's definitely the bigger of the two. Greg's the taller.
Nice job by Greg to get back on his feet.
Don't pick him up and go to guard.
However, Howard trying to get underneath now.
Just stay low. If he keeps that angle, if he keeps his head below his butt, he won't get choked.
Nice takedown by REBELLO. Now he's on top.
Oh, yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he's good. Greg's just going to pass through. He's probably going to get side control.
The left hit, what is that? His right hand to the belly. Punch him in the ribs.
He's leaving the whole rib cage open. That left rib cage, there he goes.
That's Santos. That's Matt.
That's that Matt Santos influence showing there by Greg REBELLO.
Yeah, but right now Greg's in trouble because he's in full guard.
Nah, he's good. He's good. He's good. He's
in half guard. He's head back out.
Oh, yeah, he's only in half guard. My mistake.
The reason why I do that and I pass it on is because I hate standing up with all these guys. They all hit me hard, so I beat the crap out of their legs, and they can't hit me as hard when they get to their feet.
Makes sense.
I don't like that.
Yeah, Howard's actually showing some good posture, some good control.
Yeah.
Greg's
good
working.
Reversal.
Good hip out by Greg. That was a good hip out. But even like right now, I mean, I don't like how Greg's kind of attacking him while he's square with that wide base.
Yeah.
Attack one leg, get his knees together, and then take him down. Howard seems like a pretty strong kid.
Yeah, oh golly.
Well, he's built so close to the ground that he obviously has pretty good strength, lower body strength, so it's going to be tough to take him down like you said. But REBELLO's height not really playing at a disadvantage by any stretch.
No, Greg just took him down again.
Yeah.
You know, the thing about Greg too is his resilience. He will keep on attacking.
Well, the action has been pressed against the side of the cage here. REBELLO on top trying to get some leverage. Howard's holding on for dear life.
Yeah, and speaking to REBELLO before the fight, I mean, REBELLO's whole plan was he said, look, he goes, you know, I know my conditioning is better than his. He goes, I feel like I'm stronger than he is. He goes, he's more of a Taekwondo guy. He goes, I'm just going to pressure him against the cage, whether it's on the ground or on the feet, and just kind of chip away and beat him up.
What I found was impressive was how close TIAWAN got to Greg when they were standing up. He was well within striking range right away. He did not play at the outside, and you'd think a Taekwondo guy would want to be outside and popping kicks. He walked right up to within range.
Yeah, he looked like he was just ready and willing to engage right away.
For sure.
And we know Greg. Greg kind of has like that Anderson Silva, I'm going to feel you out the first round and then beat you up the next two.
Real relaxed.
A minute and a half to go in this opening round. So far, good action. A good job by TIAWAN Howard, who has taken this fight on short notice. Both fighters have taken it on short notice, definitely. But Howard holding his own so far against some more experienced Greg REBELLO. And REBELLO still managing to stay on top here, so he does have command of this opening round so far. Minute 14 to go. Howard, though, definitely showing his strength at various points in this round, Matt.
Yeah, I think he might be burning out a little bit, though.
Yeah, it does seem like he is wearing him down, and this could certainly play a factor. If this fight gets into the second round,
knee on belly.
We'll see how it goes. But Howard definitely looking a bit worn down.
Yeah. And Greg will tell you personally, Greg loves side control. He will stay here all day.
He's heavy. He's got that's that dense bone structure, and he likes going knee on belly. Not even just to punch from there, but just to squeeze the crap out of you. It sucks getting knee on belly. Be on the bottom side of it. It's great to be on top. I love it on top, but on bottom, it's not that much fun.
Yeah, I really like how Greg's just keeping his hips low. He keeps on transitioning his knees and his hips, and he's just keeping good control.
REBELLO had a brief open to sneak in the left hand, but Howard really showing his strength, trying to push himself back up off the canvas.
Yeah, Howard's working good. He's trying to get back to his guard. I mean, he's staying active.
Greg's doing the Jorge Rivera, punching hard from half guard.
10 seconds to go in the opening round. Good action so far. A nice round for Greg REBELLO, and a nice job by TIAWAN Howard as well. Oh, REBELLO lands a nice left hand there that kind of shocked Howard a bit. Nice. That's the end of the opening round, so good showing here so far. Two fighters who did not have a lot of time to prepare for this fight. But hopefully we will see Mike Campbell in our 2011 fight series, and we are going to be announcing those dates shortly. So as always, stay tuned to CESboxing.com and CESMMA.com, and you find all the latest on Mike Campbell, Matt Santos. Hopefully we get both of these guys back in the cage real soon.
No doubt.
I can't wait.
And get them out of my hair. Third and final round, TIAWAN Howard, Greg REBELLO.
Again, Greg with
the
that
kicks coming out. Greg REBELLO in control. We'll see what Howard's strategy here is. He's going for those high kicks.
And another takedown. Oh no, he stuffed it for a second. Back to the feet. Oh no, that slow drop lateral didn't work this time.
Howard
TIAWAN
just
had
basically
great success in the first round with that takedown. Slow drop lateral.
You're just seeing the fundamentals of Greg REBELLO really show themselves right here.
But like I said, I mean, he's just sticking to the basics. I mean, if Howard gets his hips out, Greg's just squaring up with him, beating him up, squaring up with him, beating him up. He's not allowing Howard to escape. You know, and I mean, and mentally that's frustrating, and physically it's exhausting. So I mean, you have a lot of different things going on inside this cage right now.
Well, I can definitely see the exhausting part, and I see that look on Howard's face as he's just trying to hang on here. He's got 4 minutes to go in this final round. We'll see if REBELLO can get a submission. Though, like you said, Mike, REBELLO doesn't mind just beating you up and wearing you down. Not really looking for a stoppage at any point, it seems. Very content with what he's doing right now, and the strategy has worked to perfection. This fight is obviously his if this one goes another 4 minutes.
I mean, Greg always wants just a grinding, grueling fight. You know, he wants to be in the clinch. He wants to be taking you out. He wants to pressure you against the cage. He wants you to overcommit to something to counterpunch. So he's just, and mentally, I mean, a lot of guys go in there, and if you're not mentally prepared for a 3-5 minute round grueling fight, I mean, that can be exhausting.
Yeah.
You know?
Right now, I'll tell you what, I've been there. Right now, every muscle in TIAWAN's body is burning.
And saying stop.
And Greg might be just as tired, but he's on top.
Exactly.
When you're on tired, your muscles don't burn as much. When you're on top, your muscles don't burn like that.
Because he just gets to rest.
Yeah. Gravity's on his side.
Yeah, I can, but hey, I gotta give it to TIAWAN, man. He keeps fighting.
Oh man,
he keeps staying active. He's a tough guy to finish off. He's got a lot of heart.
He's doing better than some fights that were planned for Greg.
Absolutely.
Guys who have had time to work up and build up for it. Look at Greg's going for the key lock again.
2.5 to go in this final round. Can Greg finish it off here?
I really like to see Greg just push that left arm down, step over it, and just stop that crucifix bang. Because TIAWAN's really pushing towards that arm and that elbow. If Greg just, he might get it right there.
It's 2.5 minutes. Half the round's left. We never know. Greg has been busier on the ground than I've seen him in a while. He's looking to finish this fight. I think he wants to finish the fight, and I don't think he wants to do it by grinding, by punches. I think he wants to submit him.
He's got a little bit of an open to drive those knees into the midsection. We'll see if he works that angle or if he goes, like you said, for the submission.
I really like, even though Greg's getting his left shoulder elevated, he's still keeping his hips tight against Howard's hips. So he's not losing position. Although, I mean, that was the one scramble that they got into. Howard just kind of did that straight arm stiff arm.
Is he going for guillotine? Is he going for guillotine or is he going to knee from there?
He's going to jump guard.
Come on.
1:44 to go. Plenty of time here.
Sit through the guillotine. You have it, Greg.
Go after the legs.
Do what I would do.
But Howard, I mean, like you said, Howard's resilient. He's fighting everything.
Yeah.
For a tired guy, he's fighting well.
Once his shoulders go up and down, he's dying.
Yeah, I mean, you can see that just those gasping breaths. Good kick.
Snakes.
Yeah, Howard's certainly showing some fire here.
Look for that drop lateral again, and Greg stuffed it again. TIAWAN plays that drop lateral perfect. He gets him coming forward, then he goes for it.
One thing I noticed that he doesn't elevate the legs once he hits the ground. He's not doing anything else to disrupt Greg's balance.
No.
But I mean, he's feeding it awesome.
Yeah.
1 minute to go here for TIAWAN Howard and Greg REBELLO. REBELLO in control, total control from start to finish. TIAWAN Howard's showing a lot of fight, though, in this battle.
And you know, the funny thing about Greg is that he's a stand-up guy. All his fights end up on the ground. I mean, he, like I said, he's just ready for anything. And I'm really impressed. I gotta say, I'm very impressed with TIAWAN Howard.
Absolutely.
Just as hard to keep fighting.
I would love to see him fight again at his fight weight.
At 170, like, I mean, he's 200 pounds right now. and he's got to be a strong 170.
Holy cow. I would love to see him fight Doomsday. That would be an awesome fight.
Yeah, I really like what Greg's doing. He's just taking his time, chipping away at the ice block, like you say, Matt. Yeah. And he's just doing what he needs to do to win.
10 seconds in the fight, guys.
Final 10 seconds here.
Look at Kevin's hair. Just from this angle, look at that.
There you go. I want to see Greg go for the armbar here.
He doesn't have time.
Good job.
Good finish by Greg Rebello. Great fight by Greg Rebello, and a great showing by TIAWAN Howard.
Great job by TIAWAN Howard.
After 3 exciting rounds, all 3 judges, Robert Paolino, Mike Barker, and Wayne Lima, score the fight 30-27. All for your winner by unanimous decision, Greg Rebello.